Hey everyone, this is TV Pop Culture, episode 41. I'm CJ, and as you can see, I am clearly by myself today because Chuck is sick and, oh, today is Father's Day, so no one else can come down. Before we get into emails, I'd just like to point out that, hey, 9 more episodes, and then we're at episode 50, so if you guys have an idea as to what we should do for episode 50, whether it be filming outside or doing something else, by all means, send in your emails and we'll give them a couple thoughts about that. Now, the other bit of news I have is kind of depressing, but also kind of good at the same time. So unfortunately, our panel for Icon has been rejected due to certain reasons. I guess I don't really understand them, but okay. The good news is we will be at Comic-Con this year, which will be starting on November the 2nd. So, for any of you going to Comic-Con or looking for an excuse to go to Comic-Con, it could be us. We may or may not be selling t-shirts. We may or may not have other stuff there that you can buy. But, yeah, so... Anyways, let's get into the e-mails. This one comes from... I'm not sure if you're a guy or girl, because I've heard guys use the name Jamie, so if you could write in and let us know, that'd be great. Jamie writes in, I'm just kind of curious as to when Nerd Radio will be starting. You said it'd be starting in June. I'm not too sure what's gone on with the plans for that. Well, finances has gone on with the plans for that. I'd like to suggest some things to review. Alright, list goes, we'll be reviewing Doctor Who the movie, but within its own given time. We have already planned to review Batman: A Death in the Family, Superman and Batman Public Enemies. Actually, I've been looking forward to seeing that one, so hopefully we will be reviewing that one soon. And finally, the last on her list is the new season for Torchwood Miracle Day. We do plan to review Torchwood Miracle Day. Again, you know, it'll be within its own given time because we would like to review the rest of Torchwood as well. So don't worry, all these will be getting a review. It's just that certain ones will and certain ones won't. So yeah. Dear TV Pop Culture, that's us. I'd like to know if you guys plan on dressing up for Comic-Con this year, and or Icon. Icon, I know I won't be dressing up. I can't speak for the other guys. I know for Comic-Con, I'm hoping to dress up as Jason Todd's Red Hood, but I can't really guarantee if that will or will not happen. Again, as for the other guys, I know Chuck wants to dress up, but he's not too sure what he's going to wear for Comic-Con. And as far as I know, Cody's just neutral on it, so he might not. Who knows? But yeah, you'll... Hopefully, if I can afford to, you guys will see me there as Red Hood. So, that appears to be it for emails. Let's go into news, shall we? A little bit of Canadian news. First off, Vulcan, Alberta has made the list of top 5 roadside attractions in the world to visit. So, congratulations, Vulcan, Alberta. I think you guys deserve this. For those of you who do not know what Vulcan, Alberta is, it's a small town in Alberta, and it's developed a Star Trek theme over the years. That's not how it originally was, but they did kind of adapt it. So, and it is one of 2 places in the world where you can buy Romulan ale. Hey, if nothing else, you can go there and get liquored up off Romulan ale. And the next bit of Canadian community news is there's been a warning sent out by the RCMP not to pick up any kind of plastic or glass bottle, especially if these plastic or glass bottles have bits of tinfoil in them, because they are in fact explosive devices, which have been known to blow off a hand, sometimes even an entire arm, and to cause severe damage to the face, to the facial area. So if any of you see these bottles lying around, your best bet is not to pick them up. Just leave them alone, or better yet, to call the police and have them come and take care of it. Because apparently if you move these bottles at all, it'll trigger the explosion and you could wind up losing an arm. God, kids today, whatever happened to just taking dog, putting it in a paper bag, lighting it on fire and leaving it on someone's porch? Like, God, I don't know, maybe as kids my generation was stupid, or we just had a sense of humor. I don't know. So anyways, let's move on. So Soundwave will be getting a masterpiece. A specific date has not been given as to when or where, or, well, to when it'll be released. You can currently pre-order the Soundwave masterpiece off of tfsource.com. It'll also be coming with a masterpiece version of Laserbeak that will be able to fit inside Soundwave's chest. It has the holding capacity to carry 3 different cassettes, so I suppose sometime in the future we will be seeing masterpiece transformers for Rumble, Frenzy, Ravage, you know, all of them. So I want to see a Blaster next. I want to see Blaster get a masterpiece next. So Mario 2, or sorry, Super Mario 2, the new Super Mario 2, made by Nintendo for the Nintendo Wii U, has become what other gamers are calling the pimp game. The reason for this being is because there's now a gold suit that you can have, which will let you shoot gold fireballs at people. Japan, we like you for being you. You don't have to try and be something you're not. We like Mario because he's Mario, not because he's a pimp. We want Mario, not a pimp. This is still kind of cool, but just to let you know for future references, that's why we like Mario. Thief 4 trailer has been leaked over the past week, so any of you who are interested in that game, there's now a official / unofficial trailer that has been released. So go find it, I guess. And now some things from Entertainment Earth. They now have the Spider-Man movie mug and Spider-Man movie potato head. Doctor Who TARDIS tin gift set, which is actually going to be a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Why they have a lunchbox set as an exclusive, I don't know, but sure, why not? Star Trek, Big Bang Theory, Star Wars, and Doctor Who iPhone cases are now on sale. The cases range from all the different sections in Starfleet to pictures of the guys' shirts from Big Bang Theory. All of these are going for about $15 last time I checked. Blackest Night Power Ring set is now available, and there is now a Portal Aperture iPad sleeve. So for those of you who are really big Portal fans, and you happen to own an iPad, you can make it look like an Aperture. And finally, our last bit of official news is that One Piece Collection 6 will be on DVD. It'll be going for about $40 and is currently on sale. So I would suggest you pick that up while it is still on sale if you're a huge One Piece fan. Also, a few weeks ago I was finally able to find a copy. Star Trek Next Generation Doctor Who crossover, which I have right beside me, is finally out. There are 2 individual comics, or well, 2 different title covers for it. The first title cover, which is right here. And then there is another one showing the Cybermen, the Borg, Amy Pond, Rory Williams, the Doctor, Captain Picard, Commander Data, and Geordi. So, for those of you who are huge Star Trek fans or huge Doctor Who fans, I would definitely suggest this a read. Not a lot happens, but still, you know, it's still Star Trek, it's still Doctor Who, and it's not the new that they're trying to pass off as Star Trek, so that makes me happy. We are hoping to have Nerd Radio up by the end of the month. Again, the keyword is hoping. I don't know how possible that'll be, but that's what we're hoping for. So far, it looks like Cody will be the official co-host for this. I, of course, will be there as the main host, kind of, you know, running things on that side until Cody's kind of, you know, filled out his shoes a little bit. Like, we don't even have a title image for it yet, guys, so, which we need to get on. And please, the Michael Dorn interview will get out. I promise you guys that. I know it's been, what, it's June now, right? Yeah, June. So it's been a long time. I get that you're getting impatient, but you know, there was a lot of background noise that Chuck is still editing through, even though he's sick right now. So you know what? Like, cut the guy a bit of slack. You know, he's working for you even when he's sick. So I think that deserves a round of applause. But anyways, hopefully next week Chuck will be here, or Cody, or somebody else will be here with me. Yeah, I guess look for us at Comic-Con this year, and until next week, this is CJ with TV Pop Culture, signing off. Just so you know, all these stories can be viewed on our Facebook page.